start?
Yep.
Okay. So I've been thinking a lot about you guys this week and how this business must look from your end. And I've been thinking about how you've worked really hard in your life to arrive at the level of comfort that you have right now. You've worked super hard in your job to be at the position you want to be in. You've worked to create a lovely home, I'm sure. You've worked to get to know your neighborhood and feel comfortable with those around you. You've studied and learned how to be more eloquent in your native tongue so that you can really express yourself and you feel good the way you are and where you are. And now we're saying, why don't you leave all of that and do something where you're going to be really uncomfortable for a while? And I thought, can we really make a business out of that? I'm not sure. I was talking to one of our coaches from the incubator today, and I said, so I have a problem. I'm not really sure how to sell someone something that's going to make their life more difficult. Can we do that? And he said, well, if you want a really nice body and to be fit, you hire a personal trainer to make your life harder in order to get the results that you want, right? And I said, yes, that's true. So we're not a travel agency. We're not tour guides. We never were going to be that, but we're more like life transformation coaches by making you jump out of your comfort zone and drop yourself into something really different, but for a really good reason, because in the end, it's going to change you into something more than you are right now. And so Dave and I were thinking back about what it felt like for us to leave Salt Lake with our kids. We were very comfortable there. Everything was great. We loved our neighborhood. We loved our home. We loved being with our family a lot. We felt content with our jobs, but we wanted this experience. And the transition, I'll be honest, it was not easy. There were a lot of times when we felt really humbled because we couldn't express ourselves necessarily the way that we wanted to. There were lots of things that were different and new and hard, and there were some tears as we missed people and we were trying to integrate into a new space. But now, 3.5 years nearly later, as we see the growth that's come from doing those hard things, I wanted to share that with everybody. I want everyone to be able to have that experience. And so I was thinking there are just some things that you can't give someone. You can't hand someone fluency in another language. You can't hand someone a more open mind that will understand things that they can't understand if they've only been in one place. Those are the only things that you can gain by doing something difficult. And so here we are, asking you to do something hard.
Okay, so doing hard things, right? One of the things that's come out to me as we started to talk to so many of you about this dream that you have of having a similar experience of ours is, one, that it is a dream that you have, and two, it seems impossible. A lot of things about the comforts of home or just the stability of home that makes it really hard to imagine picking up and, not having precisely our same experience where it's years abroad, but even just a few months abroad, how to even make that happen, how to finance that, what to do while you're in country, whether it's education, whether it's what you do with your kids, or
how you make your job work from abroad, how you step out of a health system that you're comfortable with. These are all valid, very valid things.
Great questions. And questions that we're trying to help you figure out. I mean, that's part of the purpose of Mind Trip, is that we want to kind of be a few steps ahead and facilitate you being able to have these experiences by being on location with you and creating these mini experiences that last a few months. And so what we're offering, or what we want to do now, is kind of take a next step for you in helping make this dream seem like more of a reality, more of a possibility. And that is that we have a link below that we'd love for you to click on. And we will schedule, with this link, you'll schedule a 30-minute call with us where we'll talk about...
Well, just tell us some of the things that you really want to gain, the things you need to see change in your lives, the things that you're worried about, the barriers that you see to having one of these kinds of experiences.
I think from that conversation, we'll put together kind of an idea of what your mind trip could be, on one of these locations that we're proposing right now.
And just how to get there. I think that's the bigger thing.
Yeah. So click on the link below. Again, invitation to subscribe if you've not yet subscribed.
And to share if you like what you see, and if it sounds interesting to you and you think it might be interesting to other people, please share. We'd love to be able to talk to as many people as possible.
We know it's a dream for a lot of people. So we're excited to see what comes out of these conversations, these additional conversations that we'll have with you. And we will see you somewhere in the world.
Bye.
Bye.